All right, what's going on, everyone? We have the 5080 today, paired it with a 9800X3D and 32 gigs of RAM. And we're currently on the Ultra settings, and we are on ultra wide, of course. We're at 3440 by 1440. We're just going to see what all the settings perform like. And, if you like this kind of stuff, please consider subscribing and let's get into it. All right, so we're about 106 FPS here. VRAM's looking pretty good. We got 9 allocated, 7 used. So this is no surprise. This is doing pretty well. I'm running it at DLAA. There's no upscaling. There's no frame generation. So this is all pretty much native performance here. 5080 is quite a beast. So let's just keep going and see what some quality DLSS will give us, just to see, get some numbers here before we kick on ray tracing or anything else. Jump over here. Go ahead and just grab my mouse. All right, so let's do a little bit of upscaling. We're going to use the transformer model, of course. We're going to go with quality. So this is everything completely maxed out without any sort of ray tracing and quality DLSS. Let's go ahead and apply that. And you can, adjust the sharpening and that kind of stuff, but that won't have any performance impact. So I don't really mess with it in these tests, but that's up to you. But it's looking like 112 FPS. That gave us a little bit of a bump. Everything still looks really nice and sharp. No complaints there at all. DLSS is quite nice. And you were at 110 FPS. That gave us a small break on our VRAM, just under 9 now. And let's just keep going and see what we can expect with a little bit more DLSS. I am going to sharpen it up just a little bit. I like it around 50 on this title. Let's go with balanced. So this is balanced, of course. Oh, that does look better. All right, so yeah, sharpening it up does help a good bit. So balance looks pretty good. I mean, we're at 130 FPS here. And of course, our VRAM allocation went down with that balanced preset activated. We're at 6.5 of used. So of course, VRAM's on 16 on this card. So we're looking just fine. No concerns there at all. Let's just go ahead and keep going and see what performance gives us. Let's go ahead and turn that on. Everything else left the same. Looking at 166 FPS here. Of course, this is without ray tracing. That's going to be quite intensive, and path tracing is going to be even more intensive. So I'm sure we'll have to use some DLSS and then maybe polish it off with some frame generation to get that nice smooth frame rate. Definitely, I think it's going to be achievable. So let's go ahead and get through all these folks here. Just ram through them. All right, so I'm going to kick on some ray tracing and jump back into it. So let's turn this back over to DLAA. We're going to kick on ray tracing. Make sure it constantly asks me that. All right, so ray tracing is low, super resolution, back to DLAA. Give it a